Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to welcome all my new subscribers to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. So today we'll be making a hair bonnet and we'll be requiring a fabric that is measuring around 25 inches to 25 inches. But in this case I'm using Ankara and satin, but you can use any material you want. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off this excess, the white part. I don't really need it for this tutorial. The only measurements required for this tutorial is the head round measurement, which in my own case is 24 inches. So we are required to divide the head round, which in my case is 24, into 2, so it will give us 12 inches. The next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and fold this fabric into 4 so that I can be able to measure out the measurement. So this is what I mean. I'm going to fold it like this first and then fold it further this way, so that by the time I check it, it's going to be 4 plies, like 1 2 3 4. This is what I mean by 4 plies. I'll be using this side for the measurements. Like, we'll place our tape at this side because we can't use these other edges, it will mess it up. So we'll start from there and measure 12 inches round. So I'm going to join the dotted lines now and then go ahead and cut it. So guys, this is what it's going to look like by the time we open it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this shape on top of the other fabric and trace out the same shape. Next, I'll further fold this into 2 like so, and then take measurements of the opening which will allow our head to pass through the bonnet. So the measurements will be 3 inches by 4 inches, 3 inches width and 4 inches length. Then we join and cut it open. This is what it looks like. So I'll set it aside and go ahead to cut the band. For the band, I'm going to be needing 36 inches unfold by 6 inches. The 36 inches, when you open it, is supposed to give us 72, but I want to put it on fold so as to save time. So this is it guys, this is what our band will look like when you open it up. So next we are going to face the front part of the fabric with the other front part of the line or whatever fabric you are using. Then we're going to sew it round, I mean the opening part. We're going to sew round the opening part, then notch it round. So guys, I've already sewn it round. This is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and notch it round so it will be neat by the time I flip it over. The next thing I'm going to do is to sew around the main curve, the round of the fabric, with a gather stitches so I can be able to drag it to form gathers. So I'm done sewing it, so I'll gather it like so. Please, you need to be very careful by the time you're gathering this because it can cut at any point in time, so you need to do it very slowly. I had to start from the other end so it will not cut. So we're going to drag it until it reaches the measurement of our head round, which is 24 inches in this particular case. Your head round might differ from mine, so this is what it's going to look like. The next thing we are going to do is to now join the band with the covering or the cap, whatever you call it. So for the band, what we are going to do is to fold it into two and notch the center. As we notch the center, then we'll take measurements of 12 inches from that center. That is, you remember when you divide 24 into 2, it's going to give you 12. So this place we notch is going to start at the end of one part of the cap to the other end. So the rest of the body that is not within the 24 inches, I'm going to sew round. You will see what I mean by the time I get to the sewing machine. So I'm starting off at this edge, and with double stitches I'm starting off, and I will sew it until I reach the point where I notched, not the center part but the 12 inches where I notched. That is where I will stop this sewing, exactly at this point. So I'll leave it, I'll cut it off and leave that part open. Then I'll come down to the other end of the 12 inches and sew it down till the end, just like so. So this is it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this inside out. This part that is open is where our cap is going to be joined to. Then the rest of it, I'll turn it inside out. That is the part that we'll be using to tie the cap, like the excess part, the handle that will be able to tie the cap. So after we are done tying it inside out, we are going to join it. Only one part of it will join to the front, just like this, to the part where it ends. Then we are going to use the other end to cover it like so. We'll see it when we get to the sewing machine. So guys, we are going to start off at one end with only one side of the band, then sew it down. Okay, so we are done with joining the cap to one side of the band. So we are going to go ahead and cover the rough edge with the other parts of the band. This is what I mean. You're going to fold it like ½ inch and place it on top of the rough edge and then sew. So that is it, guys. This is actually what it looks like after the whole sewing. Isn't it beautiful? You can actually make this and sell it at your side. Like my side, you can get this cheapest 3,000 naira. So imagine making 10 of this in a day. That is 30k in your account. Isn't that amazing? So guys, this is what the inside looks like. You can actually wear it upside down anyhow you want. So guys, I know you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and share it to your friends. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you can get every of my video when it drops. Thank you.